Hi there, it's Michelle with onlinewithmichelle.com, helping work from home entrepreneurs find their voice in the busy online world. And in this tutorial, I'm going to really quickly show you how to install Periscope and how to get started. So this is probably the first video of my series where I've already recorded them, but this is part of a series of videos where I am actually doing several tutorials on how to navigate through Periscope, how to create a Periscope, some tips and tricks and some hacks that are really awesome. But in this one, I'm going to show you quite simply how to get started, because there's a lot of people that have maybe heard of Periscope, some have not, and they're like, what is this? Well, Periscope is a live streaming app, and what's really cool about it is it's owned by Twitter, and you can literally share it with your Twitter followers instantaneously as soon as you create a live Periscope. And it's basically live streaming, and wherever you are, as long as you've got internet connection, you can share with your followers or anybody that finds you through various means that I share with you in my tutorials. But if people are jumping on live, they can actually communicate with you. You guys can talk to each other. They do it through messaging live. It just pulls up, it pops up, and you just respond by talking. So it's pretty cool. So, okay, the first thing you're gonna do is you're going to go to your app store. So what I'm showing you is an actual screen of my mom's phone, and I'm going to install it raw because I already have it installed on my phone. So I created a little Twitter account for her. She's got no followers right now, so but the key is, though, guys, is like for somebody that doesn't do anything with Twitter and they just want to get on Periscope, this is perfect for you. So what you're going to do is you are looking at my mom's phone at the very moment. Okay, so I'm going to tap on Play Store with my finger. So tapped on it. So now I'm in the Play Store, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this little search icon right there. So I click on that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start typing the word Periscope. Okay, and I have to type it correctly. Perisc. There it is. Okay, this little icon right here, let's click on that. So I tapped on that with my finger, and you can tell this is the official one because it says Twitter, and there's been over 5 million downloads. So all you do is you click install right there. So I'm going to click install, and then you hit accept. Now what it's doing is it is installing. Okay, so as soon as that's done installing, we'll go open it up. Okay, so Periscope is installed. So you can either open it here by staying in your Play Store and clicking open, or it said it created a shortcut also. Let's go to my main menu and see if I can find the icon for it. There it is. It's right here. There's the Periscope icon, so I click on that. And what it's going to do, first of all, is it's going to give you 4 screens to look at. So the first one is just hello, welcome to Periscope. It lets you explore the world by watching and creating live video broadcasts. And then I flick it over, and it would tell you when a broadcaster is live, they're sharing video, audio, and location, which is optional with viewers. And this is also showing you how people can leave comments, and you can also tap on the screen and leave hearts. Okay, and then the last one is you can follow people to get notified in the app. So what happens is when you follow somebody, every time they start a live Periscope, I get a little doo-doo-doo-doo sound on my phone if I have my notifications turned on. Or you can also keep an eye on Twitter, because I show you in one of my other tutorials that you always want to share it on your Twitter account. Okay, so now I'm going to do is I'm going to click get started. So let's see where it takes us. Okay, so here's the deal. The first thing you can do is you can sign in with Twitter, or you can sign in with a phone number. I just set up a Twitter account with my mom. I don't even have her image or bio done, but let's go ahead and click on it so you see what it looks like. So if you click on sign in with Twitter, what it's going to ask you for is it's going to ask you if you would allow Periscope to use your account. So I'm just going to click allow. Okay, so basically what I can do now at this point is I can create an account, and what it's doing is if I would have had a picture on my Twitter account, it would have pulled that picture. Okay, but I didn't, so it's the egghead. All right, you want to use a profile picture, by the way. So, but that is something in a different training altogether. It pulled my mom's name and her and her handle. Now what happens is whatever your handle is on your Twitter account is what it's going to pull for your Periscope. Now I understand that there's ways that you can change that, and I'm going to show you another way you can do that, get around that. But what I like about having it linked to your Twitter account is that you're going to be able to have your followers be notified anytime you jump on a Periscope, as well as you get to notify them once you're done as well, which is in a different training as well. So let me go ahead and click create an account. Okay, so what it's doing by default is it's pulling live scopes that are going on right now, and usually the ones that are live. Now by default it took me to this little world, and I show you in a different training how to navigate through these. Okay, so I just want you to see though that I have now created I'm now able to view a Periscope. So let's see, let me just scroll down and see. Let me go ahead and click on Lenny Jacobson.
Is her getting suspended on YouTube? That's just better for her.
All right, so
you know what, comedians get suspended and censored. Good.
Okay, so that's how you do it. So let me go back and see about not connecting it to your Twitter account. Let's go ahead and click on sign in with phone number. Let's see what that says. Okay, so now here it's asking me to sign in with my phone number, and by tapping send confirmation code above digits by Twitter will send you a message. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my mom's phone number. So let's get that real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna put in my mom's phone number and send confirmation code. All right, I just got a confirmation code. Create account. So I just put in the confirmation code. Okay, look at this, you guys. Okay, so now this is how you can create an account without linking it to Twitter. Okay, so here I can do a full name. So for my name, I can just create a name, and you can create your own handle with it as well. And then once you create that, it's gonna handle it the exact same way it handled it before. So what's cool about it is you can actually just link it to your phone number, or you can link it to your Twitter account. So right now, let me just let me see. I'm gonna say Mama Dee Dee. I'm gonna do this one again. Mama Dee D. And then I'm gonna have here, I'm gonna have the handle be Mama Dee Dee D. All right, now I'm gonna click create account. There we go, it's doing the same thing. It takes me right to some of the live scopes that are going on right now. And what happens is if I open one of these up, like I'm gonna click on that, and it will allow me to leave a comment. So I'm gonna leave a quick comment.
We are in the Roan room.
Hello. Oh my gosh. Hello. And it has Mama Dee Dee. See where it says Mama Dee Dee right there? All right, guys. Be sure to catch my other trainings to see some really cool tips, and I'll chat with you later.